From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Tuesday, January 16th, 2024. I'm D. Ray Knight. This is what's going on. A person of interest in a January shooting has been apprehended. 30-year-old Brandy Highwolf was wanted for questioning about a January 8th shooting that injured one person on Kellogg Place. Police located Highwolf inside a Rep City home. She had a glass pipe in her possession that field tested positive for methamphetamine. She was placed under arrest for possession of a controlled substance and taken to the RCPD's Criminal Investigations Division to speak with detectives about the shooting. Following the interview, she was also placed under arrest for aggravated assault and possession of a firearm with a prior felony drug conviction. Highwolf was taken to the Pennington County Jail. The ACT will be the state standardized test for high school juniors. Amy Rose has more.
South Dakota Department of Education Secretary Joe Graves announced plans Friday for the state to make the ACT the standardized test for high school juniors by the 2025-2026 school year instead of the Smarter Balance test. Graves announced the plan during a hearing for a bill that would have codified this change, House Bill 1002. After Graves announced the bill was tabled, proponents of the change argue high school juniors largely find the Smarter Balance test to be irrelevant and of no use for them, since it doesn't affect their grades directly or their ability to get into college.
In news from the nation and the world, Donald Trump has scored a record-setting win in the Iowa caucuses with his rivals languishing far behind. Trump's victory sends a resounding message that the GOP's 2024 presidential nomination is his to lose. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis finished second over former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley. Businessman Vivek Ramaswamy suspended his campaign after the caucus and endorsed Trump. Caucus voters endured life-threatening cold and dangerous driving conditions to meet in hundreds of schools, churches, and community centers across the state. Hot off his victory, Trump is headed back to court. Amy Rose has the latest.
Today, former President Donald Trump plans to attend the penalty phase of a New York civil defamation trial, stemming from a columnist's claims he sexually attacked her in a department store dressing room in the 1990s. A May trial found Trump sexually abused E. Jean Carroll, awarding her $5 million for sex abuse and defamation for 2022 remarks. A jury will determine how much Trump owes Carroll for denying the assault and mocking her while he was president in 2019. Trump is appealing the findings of last year's jury and says Carroll made up her claims to sell a book.
Iran says it fired missiles at what it claimed were an Israeli spy headquarters near the US Consulate in the northern Iraqi city of Erbil. 4 civilians were killed and 6 injured late Monday after missiles hit an upscale area near the consulate in the city, the seat of Iraq's semi-autonomous Kurdish region. The strikes come at a time of heightened tensions in the region and fears of a wider spillover of the ongoing war in Gaza. The U.S. State Department condemned the strikes as reckless. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Partly cloudy, breezy, and warmer with a high of 28. Low tonight, 13. And that was your Daily Slice for Tuesday, January 16th, 2024. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D. Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jaquess. I'm D. Ray Knight. Have a great day.